Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the Seattle Mariners. Jon Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you, singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat. Michael Toglia. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
Michelle Guzman up next for the A's. She's not going to get cheated up there.
No, she's not. She's looking to do damage with every swing she takes.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. So she leaves the yard to left. That's her fourth home run of the series. And they add a pair. It's 2-0. So the streak stays alive. Her fourth straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. She's absolutely punishing mistakes right now she can't miss. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Now batting, catcher, Michelle Guzman.
And fouled off. All loaded up here at the top of the second. Hit hard on the ground to short. They take the force out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. First and second, 2 outs. And now for Seattle, Kerry Carpenter. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
Back in Seattle, new inning getting started. And now here's the A's catcher, Michelle Guzman. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Touchdown! A gigantic blast. Her second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0.
She's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and she's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another. Looks like this hitter was looking out over the plate, but she was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
We go to the top of the seventh, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Michelle Guzman. And this is a player that doesn't just impact the game defensively. They count on her to deliver offense.
She's the first player at the ballpark. She's got to study opposing hitters. She's got to get familiar with her starting pitcher for that night. And she's getting in the cage to take her swings. That's a whole lot, and so many times goes unnoticed.
Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
Base knock right field. Lead runner around second to third. In there safely.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now batting.
And now Kevin Alcantara. Runners at the corners, nobody out. Here in the second game of the series. On the ground, could be two. To second, that's one. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it.
One gone runner at first. And up next for Seattle, Cal Raleigh. And that's bunted out in front of home plate. Tosses to first, out on the sac bunt.
Well, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner into scoring position. Got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive him in from second.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Michelle Guzman. She's a hitter who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this player hits for contact, so she delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. The pitch. On the ground, Pena. And the leadoff hitter retired here in the ninth.
Well, we talk about how these hitters had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.